Another valuable security tip is one that I kind of alluded to in a couple of earlier videos in this series, and that is to make sure that the initial login for your blog to get to your dashboard is strong. In other words, you may not want to use admin as everybody else does, or even the folks at WordPress have in as a default username whenever you're automatically installing. So you can change that if you're going to be manually installing it. And again, I kind of pointed that out whenever we were doing our video on manually installing WordPress. So use something other than admin, or better yet, even with having admin as your username, make sure that your password is super duper uber strong. And you can do that a lot of ways, just with a lot of different characters, upper lowercase numbers, special characters, or you can enlist the help of my best buddy, RoboForm. Now, if you haven't heard of RoboForm, you need to. You need to be aware of it. Number one, they've got a free version that is up to about 10 different accounts or 10 different passwords. It's 10 something anyway, but it gives you the chance to kick the tires around a little bit. I think it's like 30 or 40 bucks for the full blown unlimited number of passwords type setup, and it's awesome. I mean, once you get to using the free version, you will quickly find that the 10 slots or whatever they allow you with the free version is going to quickly be taken up. And it's something that once I got a feel for it long ago, I haven't looked back. I mean, I swear by this thing. And not just keeps passwords, but URLs. I mean, it's a whole lot of other cool stuff. And you can do a lot of, especially if you're into online marketing, RoboForm will soon be your best friend as well. So anyway, that's just one way. And RoboForm, one of its features is a password generator. If you scroll down here a little bit, you see here generate random passwords. And you can just, it's like government strong type passwords. So that's one of the other cool things about RoboForm. And you don't have to worry about a lot of post-its all over your monitor with all the passwords and login usernames and stuff. RoboForm takes care of all that stuff for you. Anywho, that being said, a strong password. Use something other than admin as your username. And you can also get rid of the admin, the default admin username from the get-go. Let's go ahead and do this. If you've already got WordPress installed and you log in using your admin username and whatever strong password you've got, you come on over here to users and you're going to add a new user, giving that new user a different name, number one, like your name, for example, and giving that person, you, administrative rights. Let's go ahead and show you how you do that. You go to add new, just fill in the blanks here, put in your name, username, whatever you want to use, your real first name, your real last name, email. Again, this has got to be a good email, because as administrator, somebody's going to be giving you money or asking you questions or just whatever through the inside of WordPress, then this is the way they're going to be able to contact you. And then if you want, you can toss in a website if you want, but the password right here, this is going to be the strong thing, and give you some ideas right here on how you can make it even stronger. Okay, of course you always have the ability to use RoboForm if you want to. And right here is where you give it the roles. You want to give it administrator. Let me move this up here so you can see what I'm talking about. You want to give it administrator roles. Okay, and then you click on add user. Once you've got this new user, you add it in here with administrator roles, then you want to log out and log in with that new user. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Log out. And see, that's my RoboForm thingy there. Now I'm logged in as the new person with administrator rights. Now we come on down here to users, and the admin, the default, the first one, you can now delete it, because otherwise, if you try to delete admin, or if you even just try to change the name without creating a new one, without doing what I just suggested, it's not going to allow you to change your own login. You can just try it if you want, or just follow the bouncing ball and do what I say. Otherwise, it's not going to let you do anything with the name here. It's going to remain admin. And with this being admin, as I had mentioned earlier, the folks that already are aware of that, that are trying to do you harm, they're going to go ahead and plug in the name admin in the username and just continue to use different variations of passwords until they get it right and unlock your dashboard and get in here and start messing things up. So you can really put a hamper on that from happening by not having this default administrator in there at all. So you just click on delete. It gives you an option of here, you want to delete the post. Oh, and that's another thing too. If this is a well-seasoned blog, you don't have to worry about deleting all of the blog posts from your original administrator details. You can just attribute them to, and it gives you the names here of everybody that it can pass those blogs posts on to, and you just click on that. And now then you have not lost a thing. All you're doing is thwarting the bad people by not having admin as your username, your administrator username any longer. Confirm deletion. Now there's just you. And that is one quick and easy way, in addition to having an ultra uber strong password. This will definitely help thwart the brute force style attacks where they put in the word admin as a username and just keep trying those passwords over and over again until they get it right. So thank you very much for watching this short little video on another way to secure your WordPress blog.